Welcome back, everybody, to yet another short video of what's going on. I am your host, Jacob Carlson, and today in this short video, I just want to simply and briefly talk about the weather once again. Now, why in this particular case? Well, this last Wednesday, I posted a video on my YouTube channel talking about how much bad weather we are expecting to get for the remainder of last week, essentially. And my expectations personally were unfortunately shattered once again, because with the exception of the tornadoes that have run rampant through the state of Arkansas, we pretty much got every other part of the severe weather that came rolling through last week in this case. And basically, even though our trailer park was not hit by a tornado and so far hasn't been hit by one at all, unfortunately, other people weren't so lucky. And I give my heart, my heart and my prayers to everybody out there who's going through this rough ordeal right now. Because right now, a lot of people across the state are picking up the pieces and trying to recover what they can and however they can. So my condolences to everybody who's lost something as well as someone. So there you go on that. As for us personally, where we live, right here, right now. We last week we got pretty much a great deal of all of the storms. We got a lot of cloud cover. We got a lot of rain. We got lightning and thunder. I can't stand either one of them. I mean, I always cover up my ears with special earmuffs to help me drown out the noise. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And we also occasionally we could have gone could have got some hail here and there, so, a few times. The storms in this particular instance lasted from last Wednesday all the way to last Saturday. Basically, the rest of last week, essentially. And basically, I had an eagle eye on all the weather forecasts that came my way. And speaking of which, I want to be able to give yet another shout out to to our local news station that we like to watch every now and then, called THV 11 News. And of course, my favorite weatherman to watch when it comes to weather forecasts, Tom Brannon. I want to give you another special shout out. You've been tremendously helpful to me personally and to us out here. And every time there's bad weather in the region, you always let us know exactly of what's going on, essentially. So again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. As for me personally, every time a thunderstorm is over and done with, wherever we live, essentially, um, I always try to pick up the pieces physically, trying to help out, trying to pick up sticks and twigs and try to pick up trash that's been blown out altogether, essentially, and ultimately, yeah, pretty much that's it on that. But as for myself mentally, um, I I kind of go through kind of a mental shutdown as a result, and I just can't stand to try to communicate with anybody immediately after the storms. Because once the storms are over and done with all the combined stress and anxiety, and of course occasional cabin fever of not being able to go outside because of the storms, I almost go through my own personal equivalent of burnout, as a lot of autistic people tend to go through, where you're so easily overwhelmed by a lot of things in this world, you just mentally shut down, not talk to anyone, and just retreat into your own personal thoughts at that point. And it's perfectly normal for people with autism and other neurodivergent conditions to do, and and that's what I do, and I try to help people in my life understand that if I give them the silent treatment, that's not because I hate you. Okay, that's not because I hate you. All right, it's just if I don't want to talk, then I don't want to talk. Okay, now, please respect that. So basically, that's it on that. I'm currently still in the process, as of right now, as of Wednesday, trying to recover mentally from the storms. They were really severe. They were really bad. They kept me up all night. Uh, a few days ago, my sleep schedule was completely thrown off track because of it, and I took one nap after another at this point, and trying to get it back on track and everything. So, and also my speech pattern is completely scatterbrained right now. I'm I can't even make sense of my own words right now, and I hate that. I'm always striving to be better at communicating, but every time a storm rolls through, that really messes me up. It messes me up to the point where I can't properly communicate anymore. Okay, I can't really communicate my thoughts properly, and that's how bad it can get for me occasionally. Not every storm does that to me, but in this case, last week definitely did a number on me. So that's pretty much it on that. And with that all being said, my name is Jacob Carlson, and I am currently in the process of recovering from the storms. And if you have a story where you're basically burnt out on things that overwhelm you, please let me know down in the comment section down below in this video or in any of my videos whatsoever. I'd love to hear your stories. I know I'm not the only person that goes through this. Yeah, so there you go on that. Please, if you want to, like the video so that you can let me know that you like it. Comment something you like or don't like, especially about bad weather and being able to mentally recover from that, because mentally and physically we all do need to find a way to recover and cheer up. So pretty much there you go on that. Just let me know down in the comment section down below. Press the red subscribe button if you haven't already. To begin with, please press the notification bell so that you don't miss a future upload on my YouTube channel anytime soon. And I would always ask that you please share the video with all the people you know and love in life on social media, wherever you get your information and entertainment these days. And I would always ask that you please take care of each other out there, be nice to one another, and as always, I will see you in the next couple of videos. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.